When an engineer wants to know if a process can be automated, the first step is usually to call an automation company. A vendor visits the site, reviews the process, and sends back an assessment. That takes time. It depends on the vendor's schedule, and the answer is shaped by what that vendor sells, not just what your process needs. There is a better starting point. The Assembly Automation module in Kaizen Copilot gives engineers a way to assess automation complexity themselves before reaching out to a vendor or while evaluating vendor proposals. It uses AI to analyze your process video and engineering drawings and produces a clear, evidence-based score that tells you how easy or how complex it would be to automate your line. The module starts with your assembly video. You upload footage of the process, and the system watches it using computer vision. It identifies what is happening in the process, the order of operation, how each part is picked up and placed, and the type of motion involved at each step. This replaces manual observation. No stopwatch, no tally sheet. The AI reads the process from the footage you already have. Next, the system reads your engineering drawings. Starting with the assembly drawing, it extracts 8 key factors. Things like the direction parts need to be assembled, how many components are involved, how they are joined, and how the subassemblies relate to each other. All of this is read directly from the drawing by the AI. No manual DFA checklist required. It also analyzes each individual part drawing. Here it reads 18 factors, covering the shape of the part, its material, weight, surface finish, how symmetric it is, how tight the tolerances are, and other physical characteristics that affect how a robot can handle it. These are the details that determine whether a standard gripper works or whether the part needs a custom end-of-arm tool. Once the video and drawings are analyzed, the system combines all of that information and generates a single automation complexity score. The score tells you clearly how straightforward or how challenging it would be to automate this assembly process. And the score is not a black box. Every factor that contributed to it is visible. You can see exactly which aspects of the process are driving the complexity and which ones are actually in your favor. This gives plant managers a clear headline number. It gives process engineers the detail they need to act on it. And it gives automation engineers the part and process intelligence they need to select the right solution.